Hey Freebs Nation, Jordan Page from FunCheaperFree.com here. Today, I'm going to show you what you can do right now to save $100. Not one way, 8 ways to save $100. Let's do this. How about today I give you 8 different ways to quickly earn or save $100 to help pad that wallet and make it stop crying. Let's get to it. Tip number 1. Okay, so my first tip is, don't hit me, caffeinated people, but it's don't buy coffee or soda. Trust me, I know we all need our caffeine fix in the morning, but think about it. Especially for the fancy, expensive coffee drinks, you could be spending upwards of $5 or more every time you run through that drive-thru. And guess what? Soda drinkers can be the same for you. So instead of spending that money, which can easily add up to $100 or more per month, make your coffee at home, buy your soda in bulk and take it with you. Or for an alternative that might be even more affordable than that, I like personally those little drink mixes that are like Zip Fizz or Crystal Light that have caffeine in them, but you just add them to a water bottle. They're easy to throw in your bag and to have whenever you need that fix without having to run out and buy it through a drive-thru. So, love ya, but let's not do that anymore, okay? Quick $100. You can thank me later. Tip number 2 is brown bag it. Now, if you work away from the home especially, it's very common to get together with your cohorts and your coworkers and head out to lunch. Well, lunches now aren't quite what they used to be. You're probably spending at least $8 to $12. So let's say your average is $9 for a lunch. If you're doing that 5 days per week, that's $180 that you would save every single month by simply bringing food from home. What I recommend doing is taking a day like Sunday or Saturday, cooking up a big batch of whatever you like, whether it's chicken and rice, whether it's salmon, maybe it's lasagna or spaghetti, and just packing it in individual portions. One thing that you should do right now, starting today, the next time you cook food, double it. I talk about this all the time. Double it and stick the other half in your freezer. You could stick it in your freezer in one whole batch, or better yet, individual portion sizes. You can take out a frozen portion, microwave it, have it for lunch, and it's good to go. Chances are, wherever you work, at least has a microwave and a fridge, so you can nuke it, save yourself that $180 or more, and go do something fun with it. Don't flush it down the toilet. Literally. Tip number 3 is, did you know you can earn money while shopping? I've talked about it 100,000 times. I love Ebates. Did you know they just rebranded? They are now called Rakuten. Essentially, Ebates, or Rakuten, is the largest cashback site. They partner with over 2,500 of the biggest name brand stores like Walmart and Sephora and Macy's, Barney's, Kohl's, American Eagle, Forever 21. I mean anything. You sign up, it's completely free. You get a $10 welcome bonus after you make your first purchase of $25 or more. And essentially you just shop. You just shop online like you always do. Nothing's different. They have great deals all the time. Like right now, they're actually running their annual birthday sale, which also coincides with a bunch of Mother's Day sales. And they've got 15% cash back at not only a few, but at hundreds of their top retailers. I'll put the link below with all the information. There's really 3 ways to shop through Rakuten. 1 is just through their website. Number 2, you can shop through their app. Or number 3, you can actually shop in stores and get cash back. Click the store you want, like Sephora here. You connect your credit card, and then when you go into the store and use your credit card for that purchase, it automatically gives you that cash back. It's so incredible. Ebates is co-sponsoring a $500 giveaway with me. So just sign up for Ebates using the first link in my description box, and then click the second link to enter my giveaway. We'll have all the details there. Trust me, your wallet will thank you. Another way to rack up a quick $100 a month at least is to cancel your subscriptions. This could be music subscriptions, Netflix subscriptions, streaming, gaming, whatever. There's a million of them. There are so many subscriptions in our lives that half the time we sign up for them, usually on free trials, and completely forget about them. The ones that are the sneakiest are the ones that are $5 or less. You don't even notice them, but guess what? Even those $5 subscriptions, when compounded with all the other ones, really add up. So if you need some cash, go through your bank statement, go through your emails, try to remember all the crazy things you signed up for, and cancel them. Wait 3 months, and if you really, really miss them, why don't you add back one at a time once you make the budget for it? The chances are you're not even gonna miss it. There are even apps and websites out there that will help you cut back on your subscriptions. For example, there's an app called Truebill. It's pretty cool. It is a subscription-based app, which is the ultimate irony that I can't quite wrap my head around, but it's pretty neat. It goes through anything that your credit card is attached to, or even your bank account, I believe, and it reminds you what they are, it helps you cancel them, it can even help you with bank fees and different things, so give it a try. It's probably worth it. Even just for 1 month, it could probably save you a lot more than it costs. All right, my next tip is a quick way to earn you $100, and that is to sell something. I've talked about this on national TV many times because the tip never gets old. Stand up after this video's done, walk around your house, and I dare you to find at least 3 things to sell. Chances are you're gonna find quite a bit more than that. It could be old clothes, old bags, old shoes, furniture, CDs, records, sporting equipment. There are a million things that you're probably not using or that you really just don't need anymore, but that someone else would love and would be happy to buy off of you. You can sell them on Facebook yard sales. You can sell them on local classifieds. You could sell them online on things like eBay, or there are even stores that are consignment shops that you walk into, they buy your stuff on the spot, and then they turn around and sell them in their store. So take a minute, walk through, and I bet you'll make at least $100 just by doing that. All right, tip number 6 is to do a spending freeze. Don't turn off the camera, don't hate me, hear me out. I actually have a video on how to do a spending freeze, and it has gone wild on the internet. Y'all love it because it's so much simpler than you think. I know there are those out there that do month-long spending freezes or a no-spend year. Let's back it up and say that that's kind of physically impossible. All I'm recommending is to do spending freeze for 1 week from today, which is really more like 6 days. Aside from any bills that can't be put off or absolute emergencies, just don't spend money. Cook using what you have. Don't go out to eat in. Do a date night at home, borrow, use what you've got. There are a million ways, but in 1 week, you can save upwards of $500 or more. Try it, I dare you. Along with that spending freeze tip is tip number 7, which is shelf cook. You've heard me say this before. It's actually a phrase that I made up, but guess what? It's in the Urban Dictionary now. Boom, it's a thing. What? Shelf cooking basically means that instead of going to the grocery store first, the very first thing you do is open your fridge, open your freezer, go into your pantry, and make a meal out of what you have. You will be shocked at what you can cook using the ingredients that you've already got. And then you just go to the store and all you need are just a few ingredients to finish off that meal. Saves you so much money and uses what you already have, which cuts down on waste. Win-win. Save the world and the rainbows and the whales. And my last tip, number 8, is just stay home. Guys, just stay home. Home is lovely. It is lovely and it is cheap. Oftentimes it is free and fun. Fun, cheap, and free. What? Oh, product placement. Truthfully though, I have friends that like to just go to Target or just go check things out at a store. Trust me, if you walk into a store, you will walk out with something in that cart. And those purchases, large or small, add up to at least $100 a month, I can guarantee that. So just stay home. That's a quick $100 back in your pocket, and then you can get projects done around the house and you're just happy all around. I mean, though Target is fun, I will say that, but there you go. Those are 8 quick ways to save or make $100 right now. I want you to go and try at least one of them and let me know how it goes in the comments below. Or can you think of any more ways than that to earn a quick $100? Let me know. All right, you guys know the drill. You gotta subscribe. You gotta hit the like button. It really helps me out because then I know what kind of content you want, because every Thursday we've got new videos coming at you. But turn on the notification bell because we do bonus videos all the time. Don't wanna miss those. All right guys, I'm just gonna go make it rain with those $100 bills that I just saved everybody. So I'm gonna go do that. You have fun. I'm just gonna go make it rain. Bye. Oh, it wouldn't be $5 a day.
Ready, guys?